you got a pull on me. No, I probably look like I'm losing my mind, but I swear every time your hands ain't mine. My head feels like a fountain, overflowing, going upside down. Giving me more heart, sky higher than mountains. Kind of love could turn me inside out. I wanna be yours, ooh, ooh, forevermore. Wanna be yours, ooh, ooh, wanna be yours. My head feels like a fountain, overflowing, going upside down. Giving me more heart, sky higher than mountains. Kind of love could turn me inside out. I wanna be yours, ooh, ooh, it's you that I adore. Ooh, ooh, wanna be yours. Wanna be yours.
Hello there. Hello there indeed. We're back again for some more Ninjago City action. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I feel like we're trying to. I'm trying to get this done in a flurry. I don't think it's going to be done before May. But anyway, I mean, saying that, maybe May's only a week away, something like that. Can it be done? Who knows? But I am enjoying it though. So I thought, you know what? For a Monday, I've not really got too much on, so I thought might as well do a little bit more to it. And of course, as always, I'm joined by Gaz, who's getting ready for this week's brick show over in Reading. So we'll definitely be talking about that. Gaz, I hear through the grapevine you've got some more parts that have arrived.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, some of them came in nice little bags like this. It's quite nice. There's a little sticker on them as well that says "Thank you," which is quite nice.
They look really
show
cool.
up. Yeah, you can just about see that.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it when they have little quirky things they do like that. It's quite cool. There's some of them get, you know, the like the bags when you get like sets. Sometimes they reuse those and they actually reseal them properly. So that's quite good as well.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that. I mean, do they do some like glue gun or something like that, or just somehow use some heating mechanism? I don't know.
Something like that, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah. But anyways, it's going to be quite a chilled out one, this one, folks. It really is. It's like Monday. I mean, I feel like I've been streaming. I think I have been streaming every other day, it feels like, for almost like a week now. So anyway, we are kind of here, just me and Gaz. And I'm going to be continuing this. I'm on bag 6. I'm going to do sort of bag 6 and 7 tonight. Maybe a bit of 8. Maybe finish 8. Who knows? We've got Mayo out there at the moment. Mayo, good to see you, mate. It's super early where you are. I mean, what is it? 7, must be about 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock. But anyway, he's out there. He goes, I'm just waiting for everyone else to roll in. Weird, being the only one in the Greg stream chat. It is a bit weird, actually. It's very quiet, but it is a kind of a bit of a weird day for me to stream, to be honest. Bit of an odd time as well. But anyway, we're here now. I put out some feeders on Twitch, on Twitter, I should say. Twitch. Could you imagine? Yeah, we'll just go along with it and just see what happens. But anyway, we'll get building.
Yeah.
Maybe the algorithm doesn't like me tonight or something like that. Who knows? But anyway, it's good to be here. Good to be with Gaz. Anyway, let's get Gaz off big because it's making him uncomfortable, I think. Gaz, so what are you going to be continuing to build tonight yourself then? What is it? What's the mock?
So it's one of them is the ones I was doing the other day. The one I was doing the other day. And I have started on a habitat, but I was waiting for some bricks for the wall. So I've kind of only got like this, hardly anything done so far. So I'll be doing that. And then once they're done, there's something completely a different one again. And I've still got, so yeah, they're all small by comparison, little bits. They're all like little vignette type things I'm doing this time around.
Okay.
For this one, and then as I said, I'll change it all again for October because I'll make October like the start then of the year. I think that's probably a better idea.
Jump, isn't it? It's quite a jump between this one and what will be coming up in October. It's kind of like, I suppose it's summer holidays, I guess.
Yeah, it's really strange because there is, like, as you said, like a big gap between them. But then because Reading's moved forward, because that's like a fairly big one as well. But that was in June last year, so you kind of had start of the year and you got June and then October. But yeah, this year there's a big jump. I mean, there is one in Didcot we could do again, but that's the one that's like outside in the train centre as well. So I don't know about that one as much.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Then there are a couple of one-day ones throughout the year as well, but it just depends how far away they are, whether or not it's worth, going down, unpacking, and doing it all in a day, really. So
yeah.
So we'll see.
Well,
see.
When are you going down there? You going down there on Saturday? There we go. Just built my first minifigure.
Oh yeah, it will go up on Saturday morning. So it's not huge, million miles away from us here. So that's what we did last year. We just get up early, but then we were at the left for the Black Country Brick Show and set up on that morning as well. So we left at 5:30ish in the morning, and that was a great journey though, because there was no one on the road. It was really good. So it could be that sort of thing again. So
how long does it take you to get there? We've got background police out there as well. Hello, background police. Good evening. Don't forget, anyone who's just joining in, anyone who's watching this in the future, do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. I'm just looking on YouTube actually. There's quite a few people streaming at the moment, so there we go. I think I'm probably down the pecking order of being watched tonight because I don't normally stream this time of day. But anyway, I want to be building this, so I might as well do it live. But yeah, so I'm going to be going there on Saturday, Gaz.
Mm-hmm.
What should I be expecting to see when I go there?
So there'll be lots of different mocks they have there. So I think we're going, the Bod's going, Mark's going, Ollie's going, Andy and Helen are going. So you get to see Helen's Dreams mock as well, which would be really cool.
Okay, yeah.
Tech's going. Rosie's going, Sam's going.
Oh, I didn't know Rosie's going to be there as well. That's
cool. He's coming down. He's making the trek all the way down, so that'd be quite cool. So that's just us lot coming. And then obviously you have everyone else. I mean, I think they have a couple. I think the Haunted House might be there, maybe. That's what was quite a cool one. But yeah, there's going to be loads of other things as well. There's the guy that runs it, Mike. He always has a mock. So he had, I don't know if you remember from Bricktastic, there was that Disney Princess Avenue thing, which is quite cool. So it's like so you have like on one end of it you've got like Disney studios, as it were, and then the idea is they come out of the gates and you've just got like a row of houses, or and each house is a different Disney princess. So it's like they go to work there and then they go to the houses afterwards and they kick back and relax. So all the houses are slightly themed for each princess as well, so it's actually it's actually a really nifty little idea, and it's some nice little builds and ideas in each house as well, so that's quite cool. So
I see.
You might have that, or you might have.
So the guy that does Reading, we've got Danny out there as well. Good to see you, Danny. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay. It maybe says I've been. If it was an hour later, I'd be sleeping. Okay, this is early for me. I don't normally kick off till around 8ish, so I thought it was late tonight. May I say any plans for a gift repurchase stream this year? Yeah, probably. I normally do a few of them a year. So the guy that did or does am I missing a part? There we go. I'm just thinking that doesn't look quite right, and it's because I've missed a section. So the guy that owns or runs Reading was at Bricktastic.
Yeah, he was displaying. So it's him and I think it's his wife, as well. So they have a split. It's like a family run show as well. That it's like him. So he runs it with his wife. But what they do as well, then their kids help out as well. So last year they helped like pack away like the brick pit and help disassemble the buildings. And I think they probably got a couple of mocks as well they put up. So it's quite nice that it is a family show in that respect as well, which is quite cool. So you get all areas covered, as it were. So yeah, it's nice. It's a nice one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be going there. I don't know if there's anything in particular I kind of want. I mean, there's some great deals at the moment on Lego Star Wars stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's loads in there. Oh, That's the thing, isn't it? As well, sometimes it's just trying to think, okay, well, get this time, and we'll miss out and get that next time, sort of thing. Oh, I've got too many. Okay.
Yeah, Ollie's getting up there on Friday night.
Yeah.
He's setting up there then. So they let people set up early if they want to on Friday.
Yeah. So it's so you can go in on Friday, do it, or Saturday from, I want to say from 7, because it usually is 7, but because it's in the leisure centre, they may. Well, depends if they've opened the centre by then, I guess.
And what time are you going to get there for Saturday?
So we'll try and get. I can't remember the actual times, but we'll try and get there as early as possible for the setup, just so it's done. Because then you can kind of relax a bit. Then once it's all sorted.
Yeah.
Which is what you want, really. Oh no.
I've not been to the new location. Hey Emily, how you doing? Hope your Monday's been okay. I found it quite hard to get into gear today, to be honest.
I think Emily was building something earlier on.
What, online or?
Oh, she was on in a chat on Martin's stream. She was.
Oh, was Madlib streaming earlier on?
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah. What time? I think he started. Oh, I can't remember what time he started now. But yeah. So he was doing, because he's doing working his way through all the dream sets, because he's got them all. They do look good, and I love the fact with the dreams ones as well that you can go so far in the instructions, and then you've got the option then for like 2 or 3 alternates the way you can build it.
Yeah, it's which way do you go?
Yeah, it's a really nice idea. It's like a 3-in-1, but not at the same time. So it's a nice idea.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some dream stuff. Emily says she's good, thank you. I'm building Izzy and the bunny at the Min, which is very cool. Oh, well, good stuff. It's always good to have someone building along. Don't forget, anyone who's just tuned in, give us a thumbs up. It's really quiet out there tonight. They said that I was just looking through the tubes, and there is. I could tell. I'm like, I didn't know they streamed this tonight, and they streaming as well. So it's kind of cool. But there was there's quite a few streamers out there at the minute. So anyway, everyone's got a bit to choose from, and pick and choose, I suppose, get around there. But anyway, let's have a see what he's doing. It's always interesting to see when you don't normally stream on a particular day or something like that. What does go on? But very cool. Anyway, it's nice to have you all here now. Anyway, I'd only want to be building this anyway.
There you go. Yeah, because you're enjoying the build for this one so far as well, aren't you?
I am actually, yeah. And like tonight was only going to be like a couple of hours. Hopefully, ideas, a couple of hours, a couple of bags.
There you go. Right, is that these ones done now? Okay.
So have you got much more to do?
Yeah, it depends if I want to stop or keep going with stuff as well, because I'm a bit terrible with stuff like that. It's like, it's like, oh, I could just do this, I could just do that, and then it's like, probably shouldn't actually.
We've got Titanium J out there as well. Good to see you, Titanium J. Simon's out there too, Simon Moss. Hey, fellow Lego fans. Good to see you, dude.
Is that one? That's that one. Cool.
It's a bit of a weird day to do a stream, really. But I was like, well, I don't know anyone who's streaming this time of day, ordinarily speaking. So I'm just like, do you know what? Let's take advantage of having a sort of a free Monday and get a little bit more done on this. Yeah, see, you've got no sort of insight as to when that's going to be finished, guys. It's just you're just building and building and building?
Yeah, I mean the bits I'm doing. So this one is pretty much going to be finished because it's just waiting for literally 3 tiles. But they are on their way, so it's just they'll be here anyway. So it's literally a case of just chucking them on the front. Yeah, and then then the other one should be finished as well. And then I've got one that is all in the post, but that is it's a really quick and easy one again. It sounds really bad, but it's quick and easy one to build.
Yeah.
So it'll be done quite quickly, but no less important, obviously. But yeah, it's cool though. I just like having the smaller things as well because I think it works quite well. I mean, I know at the Bricktastic, I forgot the name. At Bricktastic, there are a couple of the smaller little scenes that some people have built on their tables, and they look really good. Especially on the black tablecloths as well. They actually I think they look quite nice. So I've gone for that this time, and then, as I said, then for Bricktastic next year, I'll be going. God, I'm saying it again on stream, so it's going to have to happen now. So I'll be going a little bit bigger with my idea. Because it's never one idea, it's always a couple. Because, why not put more pressure on myself? Why not?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but that'd be cool. It'd be fun.
Yeah, of course. It is good fun there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was a blast this year, blimey.
Oh, yeah. That was such a... And the days went really quickly as well, because I said it was just, as you say, we're just having so much fun all the time.
So much to see. It was eye candy. For anyone that likes Lego, it was absolutely eye candy.
Well, that was just us. Go.
Yeah. Talking of eye candy, Titanium, what are you up to at the moment? Are you building, or you chilling, or you at work? You at uni? What's going on? I think he's finished uni by now.
Which way does this go? Like that. Come on, get in there, you cheeky. I watched the new trailer for the Wolverine and Deadpool today.
Well, that's why I'm wearing my Marvel top. I thought, okay, I'll wear it for that. I thought, and do you know what? I thought, this week for London Calling, I'll use the Madonna song as well. It's it's as good of an excuse as any, isn't it, to use it?
Oh, yeah. It was very sweary. The trailer.
Just a bit. I think he's going to be jumping through times, don't you? That's the impression I was getting.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely what it looks like. But oh gosh, I did laugh.
Yeah, no, it was funny. Language so foul. It was.
I know, and even Wolverine was joining it. It's like, oh, Hugh Jackman, what's going on?
I know, Mr. Clean Cut, but it's probably his last one, isn't it? Or potentially his last one, I guess.
Yeah. He said that before, though, hasn't he? And he's like, come back then. Yeah.
So, I guess it depends how much money that they want to pay them.
Well, yeah, this is true.
He always comes back to that. They always say, yeah, it's the last time I'm doing that. I mean, Sean Connery, I think, did James Bond 10 years after he finished it, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. And yeah, because he left, didn't he? He left.
And then they did a kind of Never Say Never, I think was the film as well. It was kind of like an unofficial one, wasn't it?
Yeah, with that's one that Rowan Atkinson's in, as well as
Is it?
bizarrely. Yeah, he's playing someone from I want to say MI6. Anyway, the place he works. He's the one that's like, oh, come on, M needs you back.
Was that a good one? And could you tell it was unofficial, or did it seem very familiar still?
I can't really remember that one too much, to be honest.
Well, that might be saying something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, sorry, Sean.
Right, what goes in there then?
Is this the same size?
Oh, I'm one of those.
angle though. It's not. Okay.
Oh, this is a clever, something clever coming up on this that I've not seen before. Titanium says, I'm working on the mock currently, trying to figure out the water section. Okay, that's cool.
Yes.
And Simon says, I remember seeing Ninjago City built in the Lego store and was an instant impulse buy. Glad you... Did you enjoy the build? Because I really am enjoying this build. This is like one of the best things I think I've ever built. So here we go. Here's a cool little thing. So you guys can see what I'm doing here. So these here, they're normally attached. You normally pop them on studs like so. But for this section, what's going to happen is you're going to take them like that. And we are going to put them here. And they're just going to rest in there. Like that. And what's going to happen then is this is going to come round. And if I can just squeeze that round so that's at 12 and 6 o'clock, we get that.
Oh, wow. Oh, and that's nice.
See, I've not done that before.
That's
ever.
really nice.
Yeah. Why do we not get buildings with that more in it? Well, this is a bit weird. I mean, that's like an easy win, that is. But, yeah.
Right, just leave you. Let's take you out now. Pick you
Mayor says, I never got an email back from Brickworld Chicago about requesting space for my mosaic. Not sure what's up with that. Send it again, Mayo. That's the only thing I can keep plugging away at them. Unless Titanium's got a suggestion as well. And also as well, Mayo, how are you going to get all your Lego there? Just curious. Oh, and have you got someone to share a room with? Simon says he's not built any of his Ninjago City and are still all sealed. Hope to build them soon-ish. Good stuff.
Oh, right, it's in the wrong place.
Hey, we've got Liz out there as well. Hey, Liz. Good to see
Liz.
you. Hey. Hey, that was a good goal scored at the weekend as well. Nicely captured as well by you, the camera lady. Good stuff. Was that a proper proud parent moment, I think? I think it was, for sure.
Don't go there. Right.
That sounds like you're tiling, Gaz.
Yeah, I am a bit. I'm just... so I just put down some tiles because they didn't have the exact plate I wanted. I kind of had to get make it up of smaller plates. I'm just trying to get it all so it all fits together without falling apart at the same time, because it does happen sometimes. Because obviously you've got something to hold the plate together in the same way, because the clutch powers and varies depending on which part of the, especially if it's a wedge plate anyway. So come on, let's try this again. You look good on paper.
It looks good on paper. Oh yeah, need 2 of those and 2 of those. I tell you, I'm building like a sort of a white. Just want to look on there, see what I'm building. Oh, it looks like I'm building this section here. So, not that you can see what I'm pointing at, but yeah, it looks like some white hut. We've got Brett's Builds out there saying hi, London Bridge Bricks and chat. Good to see you, Brett. I'm proud of that goal, says Liz. Yeah, so you should be as well. It was awesome.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God, West Ham got absolutely annihilated yesterday.
Oh, did they?
Oh, terrible. I think that'll be the end for Moyles, which is a shame. I quite liked him, but the fans just don't seem to warm to him, especially the fans that are kind of influencers and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, they're just not liking his style of football. Yeah, they loved it on Thursday. Brett saying hi, Titanium. And if you have just tuned in, do us a little favour, give us a thumbs up. It just lets people know we're out here. That's all.
It's funny stuff like that, isn't it? Because people do turn really quickly with stuff like that, don't they? You know, you can be doing really well 1 minute and then
really,
literally the next day it's like, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, it can be like that, mate. It really can be. Football is a fickle old thing. It really is. I mean, I don't watch them so often, but I kind of watch them via the results, and I don't know. They've always seemed to done all right this year, but they've had a few games where they've really been like pushed out the way, and the fans just don't like it. So, and once the fans are against the manager, it's kind of like your days are numbered. And he hasn't signed a new contract yet or anything like that. So
okay,
it's inevitable, I think, that he'll go.
Oh, that's a bit of a shame.
The question is, I just wonder who they've got lined up.
It's funny as well because sometimes they don't. It's not just what was it? 'Cause there's something similar the other week with something, and they just changed something over really quickly. It wasn't football; it was something else. But it's a similar sort of thing that people don't necessarily give people enough time with stuff sometimes. You know, to actually make the change that they need to be able to do, and you're like, oh, you know, come on, it doesn't happen overnight. You need to.
No, I agree. I totally agree. Yeah, this is what I'm at so far. Mayo saying that these little rooms are detailed. They really are.
Wow, that comes together really quick. Actually, that one as well.
Look at the bed in there. If I can angle it just right.
Oh wow, there's some really nice techniques in this one.
Yeah, watching the telly as well. I think what does that say? Ninjago. Good day, Ninjago. It says on the telly.
Sound like Good Morning Britain.
Yeah, good day, Ninjago. I like it. Oh, we got some of those doors going in that you mentioned. There we go.
Oh, they're nice. That's a lovely print on that.
Yeah, and it's nice. It's opaque, how it's meant to be as well. Very cool indeed.
Right. This
and it
is...
slides in somehow.
Oh.
So that just goes there. Why not goes on top?
I had to do some...
Yeah. And it slides as well, this door.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite good.
It's on these 1x8s that have got the channel in them.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're so good. I had to use lots of substitutions for this as well, because we've got some of the parts, because it's in dark green, you can't get the trying to find 1x3s in dark green just seems nigh on impossible.
Is it? Why is that?
Yeah.
Is dark green just a tough colour to get hold of?
I think it must be, because I know when I was made that Land Rover I've got, I had to do some substitutions then as well, just because I don't know if they just don't, you know, because there's some colours that they don't seem to make too much of, like the dark reddish brown, or dark red, sorry. That seems to be another one they don't seem to do too much of. So I wonder if it's like that, because they, if they've got problems with the actual colour itself, because they do seem to have some, don't they? Anyway, every other one, listen. There it goes. There. And then there.
So is Martin going to come down to Reading?
I'm not sure. If he has, I know Chris was thinking about coming down. One Bricks. Yeah, One Bricks done, isn't he? Yeah. Gosh, sorry, Chris. Yes, I'm not too sure who's coming.
Good to me, because it's not a million miles away from Manchester, is it? It's like 2 hours for them, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too far.
That's not actually that far. Minifig Nick's out there. Good to see you, dude.
Hey, Nick. Yeah. All right.
There's somebody at the door, guys.
Well, that's someone's dinner alarm.
Oh, is it? I thought that was a door alarm. Sorry.
No. We've got it. So our old cat before these two, she used to do this thing in the morning that the second you're awake, she'd start waking you up because she wanted to be fed. So when we had these two, I was like, oh, I can't do that again. So we kind of trained them to not expect their food until that alarm goes off.
Oh, okay.
Which is good. So it means you can actually have a lie in the mornings and they don't bother, which is nice. You don't get a paw in your face.
I love it. They don't bother you. That's cute. This colour's relatively rare still, isn't it? And when you think about it, when this in 2017, this colour must have been like super rare.
Oh, that's a nice one. Is that dark orange? Is it? I think
it was like a very light nougat brown. I'll show it on this one up here. Look, you get a kind of a more truer colour because the light's slightly better.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
it's quite nice.
What are you up to, minifig Nick? You kind of ended. You chilling out now for the rest of the evening? Right, where does that go?
Oh, it's supposed to be 1 by 3. We don't have. What are you? Oh, one of those. Modify 1 by 1. What says there? Oh, gas.
Guys, you going to be doing any content for your YouTube channel on or anything for Reading? Or is Ollie?
I'm not sure. We're probably going to at least talk to people there. Like we wouldn't talk to people. Just to see if they're interested in actually coming on the stream. Just because, I don't know, some people seem a bit odd. Not odd. Some people seem a bit disinclined to actually... they're happy to build stuff, but they're not necessarily keen to talk about it as much. So,
I mean, it's a different ball game, really, isn't it? Doing YouTube and happen to be building Lego and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. So.
Emily says, hi Liz, and Brett's Builds and Minifig Nick as well. She's giving out lots of love to some peeps out there. She goes, I'm meeting some of the guys in Birmingham Lego Store on May the 4th. Very cool. So that'd be... who are you going to be meeting, Emily? Who you lined up to go and see? Another evening of building sorting with a couple of bottles. Nice. Sounds like a nice way to sort of finish off your Monday. Which is why I'm doing this. I don't normally stream on a Monday. It's not normally my gig, to be honest. So this is quite nice and intimate, really.
God, having a bottle of Leffy on a school night. God, Nick.
Is that nice stuff? I don't drink, so
I have no idea. I'm assuming it's all right.
I know friends of mine that drink that. It's German. It's a German beer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Dad used to have it. It's I've got a sort of goldenish cover.
Yeah.
It's not cover. What's the word I'm looking for? Label.
Yeah.
Cover.
My life, you definitely don't, do you? Hey, but anyway, anyone who's joining right now, do us a little favour, give the streams a thumbs up. It just lets people know we're out there. There seems to be quite a few people streaming out there at the moment, so I'm kind of just we're kind of keeping it a little bit intimate tonight, really, which is kind of nice. And I don't normally stream on a Monday, so I'm kind of just here doing my thing. If people want to watch this back in the future, then they can, to be honest.
Ooh.
Quite nice, actually. Wait, that live stream we did the other day for the members, I had 20 members watching at one time.
Oh, wicked.
Which was nice, yeah.
That's cool.
And but this is equally quite nice. Takes me back to the old days, which is lovely.
The old backlog days with good old Si.
Well, Si, yeah, that was always good. We used to have a steady sort of 20 or so people watching that as well, and that would be quite funny and stuff. So Si's trying to think of getting over to London maybe later on in the year as well.
Oh, really? Oh, excellent.
Yeah, maybe around October time. He was thinking June originally, but he's got some other family holidays that he's been sorting out, and
oh yeah.
He's so he's kind of put back his plan to come to London for about 4 or 5 months or something like that. So it would be nice to see him though around Halloween.
Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, you guys and Halloween. That was always a big thing, wasn't it?
Loves his Halloween. It's gonna be a funny old year in that regards for like anniversary stuff and things like that. Because this year Me and Hive won't be we won't be doing like a sort of a YouTube celebration video or live stream because it's just a time thing. That's all it is. But we will do it later on in the year. And of course, I was hoping to meet up with him in Chicago, but that isn't happening now because he's not going. So, yeah, it will happen this year. We will celebrate it. But that said, he is coming on London Calling on May the 3rd. So, which is essentially our kind of anniversaries then, really. So, we will have a nod to it at the very least anyway.
God, I forgot. It's like May, wasn't it? You guys started as well.
Yeah, we all started within a week of each other. We did.
Brother from another YouTube channel. I don't know what you call it.
The brother from another mother.
Yeah, that's right.
I think that was the phrase we used to use. Yeah, no, I love Hive to bits. We're quite different sort of YouTubers. And you've only got to watch our videos to see that. But I totally respect him and stuff, and you know, he's a character. We're all characters, which is a good thing. We need characters in our sphere. Belgium strong beer brewed since 1240 by some cool monks.
There's other stuff that's made by monks over here, isn't there? Is it Buckfast? It's that's dear.
Is that quite strong stuff?
Yeah, I don't even know what it's actually classed as, but yeah, it's from I think they have it more Devon way because one of the guys in uni used to have it, but oh gosh, it's strong. Huh. Yeah, it's crazy what people drink.
We've got the Brick Larrikin out there as well. Shane, good morning to you, sir. Evening, Greg and Gaz. Hope you're both well. Yeah, we are. We're really good. Mayo's saying it's 420 where he is.
Oh, yikes.
420 is almost 420. Give me some context behind that. Oh, here we go. In the last 25 minutes, everyone else rocked up here. Yeah, almost everyone. We've got a few more that could come, but I don't think I gotta be honest. It's like Mondays is like for me. I'm normally quite quiet, even on social media, on days like Mondays and stuff like that. It's kind of like the day I don't normally do too much, to be honest. It's a bit of a come down day, and then it all sort of starts picking up from Wednesday onwards.
Getting the hype going for Fridays.
Yeah.
Can't think what happens on a Friday, but yeah.
There you go. See, there you go. So I'm certainly thinking Reading will come up in conversation this Friday. Because I said to Mark, I said, did you want to come on? And he's like, oh no, he's got Ollie staying over with him. So I said, okay, we could just do it another week or something like that. Because I don't want him stressing about having to like coming on and having Ollie over and stuff like that. So that wouldn't be no fun. So like, oh, I'll just do it. Come back on another time. I think he's going to come on. He's coming on May 10th though. I'm getting the panel together for May 10th, which is the one I'm not going to be around for.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, that's right.
I'm away from my birthday.
I was going to say something big's happening then.
It is for Blackie. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be nice.
But you've got all family birthdays around the same sort of dates, haven't you, as well?
Yeah,
if I remember.
Yeah, it's always a really busy month for family stuff and things like that. I think that's going to end up going now.
I can't remember whose birthday it was. We've got most of ours are, or were, at the start of the year, on our side. Not so much now, but yeah, the May was kind of a quieter one, really. But now it's which is good because it means there's more highlights on you than if there's not many birthdays around you. But
a little bit more to spend on Lego.
Yeah,
it's got to be a silver lining and everything, yes.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm missing a piece.
Oh,
Am I missing a piece? Am I missing a piece? Who we got out there? We got Multigasm Geek out there. Multigasm Geek. Good to see you, dude. Haven't seen you for a little while. Where are you today? He's always somewhere. Or doing something. A Mega Man, all the way from Scotland's out there. Mega Man, good to see you as well. This is for I did a April 20th 420 stream and someone lit up a smoke for the occasion. Nice. Oh, very chilled. Mitty's out there as well, eating up. Mitty, God, what happened to West Ham?
Tim's going as well this Sunday.
Oh, is he going on Sunday? I won't see him on Sunday.
Oh, no, sorry, Saturday. Sorry, not
Oh,
Sunday.
Saturday. Oh, that's good.
Oh,
I'll see him then.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Mitty.
Oh, no. I found it.
Hey.
Seriously. God. Oh, Mitty, it'd be good to see you, dude. Did you say he's taking his missus with him?
Yeah, I think Mrs. Mitty's going, I think that's what he said. Should be cool. She's lovely.
I don't think I've seen her for a couple of years.
Yeah, it's over there.
JC Hustle's out there as well. JC Hustle, good to see you, dude.
Oh, I've got an extra.
We're getting some better peeps in tonight that we don't normally see, guys. This is so strange streaming on a Monday. I'm seeing some people like JC. I haven't seen you for a little while. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is good with you. Hope you had a nice start to the week as well. I really couldn't get into gear today. Like, I really tried. I was really, like, I kept busy and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. But that's why I like going in the office on Mondays. I can really switch into proper work gear then, which I will be tomorrow.
I got. Oh, right, let's see. Okay.
Do you have to go in the office every day, do you guys? I'm presuming you work in an office as well.
Yeah. It's and it was cold today, but because of the work as well, they had delivery of something, and it's just making the office smell all day, and it's like not a particularly pleasant smell, and not like a typical bad
fish,
smell. But
guys?
no, it was really sort of, like burning tires. It was kind of that sort of smell. And it was like, oh gosh, this is not doing me any good today. So that was fun. That's better than some of the stuff we've had recently.
They look nice. Look, there's those prints we were looking at that one time. Those little prints that were perfectly printed and put together in. I'm not quite sure what it is, to be honest, but it's something.
It may be like solar panels or something.
Yeah, it could be. I don't think they are. They're like, solar panels are normally blue, aren't they, in Lego?
That's true. That's true, actually.
But no, I think you're right, though. I think they are. I think they are small solar panels. Right, and this goes. Well, I've got to put a part across that, surely. Yep.
Oh, it goes that way. Oh gosh. Doesn't really matter. No one knows apart from me.
Any news on the new Doctor Who coming out?
Nothing, not anything new. But as I say, it's just a couple more adverts there pumping up there. I think they've had quite a bit of publicity or new little things they put out there to advertise it. Like they had the video last week of him dancing, and then there's that bit of him stepping over the clock and stuff. So yeah, they're ramping it up slowly.
Oh yeah, what was that about? That was a bit of a weird Radio Times advert, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on with some of the adverts, but it's like, if it works, gets more people watching it, I suppose it's only a good thing. Make sure it's keeps going. That's what I think. That's what Russell T Davies was saying as well. That's that unfortunately the way it's going is they needed some extra backing to help produce it. Otherwise, it's basically just to prepare for what he said was when the BBC kind of goes. And it's like, okay. So basically, the strategy is to make sure that it outlasts the BBC. So not that he's saying it's on the cards immediately, but I think he's thinking it's possible in the near future anyway. Which is
yeah, I mean, they're the only service out there that you have to buy a license for, and it'll become subscription. I think in the future, and I've said this about 5 years ago, the future of BBC is iPlayer.
Yeah.
It really is.
Oh, have I not got that plate? I've got another one I can use. So near.
Mitty says he's booked for Saturday morning.
Okay,
I should
cool.
see you, mate. I should be there around midday-ish. Well, that's an easy little bit of build.
Okay, so that goes there. Click there. Oh, what's that? Oh, a bit of fluff.
A bit of fluff.
Yeah, I thought it was like a bit of a brick. I was like, oh gosh, how's that happen? But it's not. It's actually just a bit of fluff. The light was catching it ever so slightly funny. I was like, oh god, something's not broken, is it? But it's not, so it's all good.
Polar Bricks is in the house as well.
Yay.
Good to see you, Polar Bricks. So, Andy, you're coming down all the way down to Reading. That's quite a drive for him, isn't it? Or is he based in Birmingham? Because Birmingham's only like an hour away, isn't it?
I can't remember exactly where they're based, but they were at the Milton Keynes one. Is it Milton Keynes? Oh no, Where's the Brick they're at, weren't they? The other week. So it's probably quite. It's within driving distance because they were there last year and at Didcot as well. So I think they're quite centrally based, maybe. Okay, so that's gonna have to just be like that.
There we go. First one of the level 2 gone up.
Yay!
Oh yeah, it says they're in Northampton.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, that is Midlands, isn't it?
That's practically London.
This is it so far. But there's so much detail in this. It's great.
Mm.
I really enjoy it. All right, well, we build another hut section. I'm guessing it's going to go. What we're building next will be going on here. So above all the
Okay.
the claw hammer section, the claw hammer roof. If you know, you know. Let's pop that over there, just down there. Then you can take a butcher's at that.
So it must be. Is it different then from modulars? Because modulars, it's just like the whole floor lifts up. So this one, it's just like each little.
Yeah, it's
building,
like
I guess.
I don't know, 8 by 12. This is that part was. This is 6 by 10.
Okay, well, that's quite cool. Oh, right.
Simon's still out there. Simon Moss and Simon is as well. Hey, we've got Bright Switch Bricks out there saying good afternoon, everyone. Bright Switch Bricks,
Hey.
good to see you. It's a nice surprise. This is weird, like the different people you see on a Monday. It's kind of cool. Thank you everybody for being there. Like I say, Monday's not normally my gig, but I've got a spare couple of hours, and I just thought, you know what? Let's just try and do a couple of bags if we can, because this is like old school Lego. It feels like these bags are like. They're full of other bags. It just goes on and on and on. There we go. So this is going to be the size of that. And I think ultimately it's going to end up on there, like so. So onwards and upwards, as they say. How you doing anyway, Lauren? You okay? All good with you?
I'm going to put this over there. Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice big one. Look at that. It's almost like
wow.
one of those chocolates. What was those chocolates you used to get? The mint and orange chocolate versions. Something.
I can see them. I can't remember what they're called now.
I can taste them. Even what were they called?
It's not minstrel, is it? It's something that.
No, it's Sticks something or other.
Oh, that's gonna annoy me now.
Sticks? Matchsticks. That was it, Matchsticks.
Yeah, I know that. Oh.
It was Matchsticks, wasn't
Nice
it? I'm sure it
packets.
was. Am I right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. Look it up, Gaz. Look it up.
Oh, was it Matchmakers?
Or Matchmakers, that's the one, yeah.
That's what Simon's
That
just
kind of
put in the
makes
chat.
more sense. It was close.
Thank you, Simon.
Aw. I love it when people use the emojis out there as well. Thank you, Lauren.
Oh, really? Oh gosh, I just keep seeing loads of pop-ups for Brick and Brood's videos. I must catch up on them. He's just put out loads in the last couple of days. It's like, oh, I've got to catch up with that now.
Oh, I watched this one on Mill's Plates. I need to ask him who did his little animation as well. It was kind of like a bit of a, how he was doing. He was using a little bit of Duplo in there as well.
Yeah, definitely got to catch up then.
Oh yeah, there we go. Simon's saying Matchmakers. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. We got there in the end, thanks to Google. Lauren's saying nothing like getting off this morning with a few days off ahead of me. I'm well, thank you. So exciting to see you build such a growl set. Yeah, it is, and it is one of the best sets I've ever built. Like, it genuinely is. And I do want to review it as well. And I want a long form review it. Whether I do it this side of June, I don't know. The reason I say that as well is because May is an extraordinarily busy month for me with family stuff. It's like literally I've got family birthdays every 4 days. And mix that in with work and celebrating my birthday and taking my mum to Bath as well. It's going to be a busy one. It's going to be a fun one. I'll be slightly, how can I put it? Slightly out of the loop in May, only for little chunks of it, and then striking back in June.
So Greg strikes back.
Yeah. Return of the Gregory. Matchmakers only came out at Christmas, did they? What was your favourite flavour? The orange chocolate or the mint flavoured? I personally like the mint. Oh.
What's this? Just oh gosh. Oh, nice. Just see what we can come up with.
What are you trying to sort out, Gaz?
Oh, I've just got some more wedge plates now, so I'm like, oh, how am I going to do this? So, another silly little bit. Where's my TARDIS? I need a TARDIS.
Well, I think that looks something like that does. Oh no, it's actually.
I need that for size.
Pull that over once more. Not quite sure what this is going to be. That's a full month. You can catch up with everything in Chicago. No, that's right. Yeah, it's honestly, it's May's. This particular May, anyway. This is going to be kind of quite a cool one. But yeah, Chicago would definitely be catching up. I think I'd be feeling like I'm catching up with that from the start. Actually, talking of Chicago, Lauren, what day are you getting there? I'm getting there quite early. I'm getting there on the Monday, but then really I'm not really doing too much until Tuesday, which will be the kind of day I think I'll just go into Chicago and take a look around. I'm going to be meeting up with TJ that day as well. She's there on Tuesday as well. Good stuff.
Oh, excellent. Oh, it's so cool that you do get to meet some of these people that you've kind of been chatting to or speaking to online for so long. If you're like, oh my god.
I know. I'm looking forward to seeing Lauren again. It's like it's weird. It'll be like literally 12 months after seeing her last time at Star Wars Celebration.
Oh yeah, that's right. God,
Yeah.
I forgot
This is
that
quite
already.
random. Holly was there. Tech was showing him around and stuff, and oh yeah, it was a really good day. My God, it was knackering.
Yeah, those sorts of things are
But I
always
enjoyed it.
really tiring, aren't they? Actually.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a big crowds of people there as well, which was fun. It was just really good.
I remember seeing that picture of everybody, and I was like, "Oh, it's only up the road." Gosh darn!
You should have gone. I'm surprised you didn't go to that, guys. Actually,
I can't remember when it was because I think it was.
was it
Was it
just bad
May? Wasn't it
time?
last year? Yeah, because
Yeah.
May last year was a bit, or was that April or May? But what? I know there's a few things going on here, and I was like, "Argh." That's always the same. Isn't it? Flipping life.
Yeah, there is that. Not sure which way round that goes, but anyway, I'll just book it like that.
There, I could fill the gaps in.
Yeah, Brickebricks was there as well, which was cool. What else did I see there?
Oh,
I
she's a
bumped into
naughty.
someone. I forget now. But yeah, I bumped into quite a few people. I was like, oh, I didn't know you was going to be here tonight.
Okay.
Actually, it's such a blast. So excited for you to get to experience a full week of an American Lego convention. It's exhausting, but incredible year after year. Yeah, I genuinely can't wait. It's going to be... the cool thing is, I've only got... on the Sunday, I'm only flying 2.5 hours west. Is that west? That's not west, that's east. To see my brother in Boston. If I was going west, I'd end up in Washington. Yeah, note to self, get on right plane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not quite like the trains when you get on the wrong train, is it?
Yeah.
It's like, oh gosh.
Oh, and let me know if there's any, if anyone's got any ideas what they're going to be doing on Tuesday anyway. But like I say, for me for Tuesday, I'm probably going to be putting that aside for getting up early and getting out and seeing the city. And then I suppose then during the day, it's not like you guys are going to be there first thing on Tuesday. But I don't know, maybe we can meet up and do something Tuesday evening. I don't know, go out for a burger, a pizza, whatever. I'm pretty easy, you know that. But yeah, I suppose everyone's got to start solidifying a few plans between now and then. I tell you what's going to be really weird, doing London Calling and then finishing that and going, oh, I've got the rest of the day to do something now.
Not going to know where you are. I'd be like, hang on, that's not right. I'm supposed to go to bed now.
Yeah, it's going to be
It's
going to be cool.
Oh, I do. Oh, well done, me.
Simon saying Star Wars Celebration was great, although I'm sure Lauren and Tech were avoiding me. Yeah, Simon, did I see you there, Simon? I can't remember if I saw you there or not. I don't think I did. I was only there on the one day. And even then, do you know what? That was just pure luck. I was like, oh, do you know what? I think I will go after all. I looked on their site and they'd just released some more tickets. This was months after they'd said they'd sold out. So I was really lucky, like proper jolly lucky there. Simon went on the last day, that's why I didn't see you. Yeah, otherwise I would have made a beeline for you, mate.
Put this. Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Where's that going there?
And I bet everyone gets, when they're building, they get that sort of talking to themselves moment. You're like, well, what does that do then? Well, how does that fit on there?
Yeah, it's going to be... I think it's just the scale of it is kind of going to be blowing my mind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, even after, Bricktastic's like the biggest one here, but then even after that, it's going to be bigger than that again. And it's like, oh, my God.
Well, I'm intrigued to know how in feet, square meterage, whatever the size difference is.
Have I got any more plates? Oh, I've got more in there. Oh, that's an idiot. Oh, why did I buy those? Oh, gosh.
Did you say why or when?
Oh, why? So what did I get those for? What was I thinking when I did the hard?
But do you ever like buy stuff and then just end up buying even more?
Oh yeah, so it's all, and I'm I've got these as well. Oh, I forgot those were there. Brilliant. So I blame Ollie Brickeskew for these, but I keep buying these. Have I got any out of the bag so you can actually see
what are they, guys?
Oh, so these are the flexible hoses. They're really, really good. So they're like plastic. They're really good for like bending around things. I like use them like in trees.
Is that because they're flexible, guys?
Oh yeah, obviously a bit more flexible than what I am. Yeah, and we were having a conversation on. I think it's either on Mockheads or around that. We were just saying what a good part it is. So I kind of like every time I see them in a store in Britain, because like, oh, I'll get some. So this one's 1, 2, 3.
I can't see it.
So I got...
Wait, is it trans clear or something?
No, they're just silver. They're like a silvery colour.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Yeah. Moss Isley had those in it.
Yeah, they're really good though. Really, really good piece. Like they used them in that T-Rex breakout for the actual cable.
UCS. Yeah, and the UCS Luke's land speeder.
So yeah, and I think IT Toys used them in brown to make that like fencing. So she had it so it's like threaded through. You know, like the proper, almost wattle door type fencing where it's like woven through like a basket.
Oh yeah.
So she used that, and it looked really good there. So it's like.
Nice.
So yeah, so I'm blaming Ollie completely, and he knows I'm blaming him for it. So even though it's my fault for obviously no self-control in that sense.
Well, you got to have them if you like, exactly. You're going to use them. Bright Fish Brick says usually the early birds end up in the hotel lobby to chill that evening. We'll see what plans shake out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I mean, I think a lot of things will just they kind of unfold, don't they? Someone says, "Oh, should we go for a coffee?" And they're like, "Yeah." Next thing you know, you've got 20 people going for a coffee. But yeah, I'll be certainly vlogging and I don't know, do my experiences. But I want to kind of vlog and do some quick vlogs each day on that day and one or two mocks or something like that. Can't wait. It's going to be really cool. Wish I could go to Chicago. TJ put me on the flight list. So what's the thing with Brick World Chicago then? So what's the thing with Brick World Chicago? It's a really cool event. That's as far as I know. I've never been, so it looks good. That's why I'm there. Evening, everyone. Says Echo Bricks. Hello, boys. Says 2 Gay Folks. Good to see you, Dan and Simon out there. And we got Simon as well saying, so what's you going on? What are you going to use them for, Gaz? Good point, actually, Simon. Gaz, what are you going to use them for? Or are you just literally collecting them for some inspiration?
At the moment, I have no idea. But I'm sure I'll need them for the Bricktastic build. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I'll probably use them for the Bricktastic build, and yeah, because I've got a couple of things I want to do for that for next year. So we shall see. It'll be all good fun. I'll start planning that after Reading, actually. So
what, Bricktastic already after Reading?
Yeah, because I'm doing something that I haven't got at all. It's a case of I want to start as early as possible, just because I don't know how many bricks it's going to cost, and it is going to use. So it could be a fair amount. So I want to be able to plan it a bit budget-wise.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
I need to get a new carpet as well at some point this year.
Blimey, guys, new carpet or Lego?
I know.
Where's your priorities?
I know, it should be Lego, really, shouldn't it?
Exactly.
Oh, I might get in trouble saying that.
Just buy a cheap rug and put it over any holes you got in the carpet.
If only. So it's because we've got 2 cats. When they're running around, and they sort of go around the corners, they sort of dig their claws in a bit, so they don't go flying. And it kind of wears the carpet quite quickly. It's like
Well, yes, you need. I've got to apply a sticker.
Oh,
There's one I hadn't done yet.
wave a carpet. Yeah, if only we could.
Yeah. Oh, could you not get the put wooden flooring down? And the cats definitely won't be running on that.
They won't stop them. They're a bit dopey. They're not dopey. They're just a bit crazy when they're playing. Oh yeah, we did think of that. It's just
gonna get my stickers.
It's just actually the fit in it, because there's lots of good deals out there, but it's just getting it fitted really. It's not the cheapest, but we shall see. Whichever one we fancy, I'm sure it'd be the right one at the time. Where's that going to go?
Right.
Oh, put that there.
So I'm doing this thing at the moment. You lot out there might have noticed it. It's called My Technique, and it's my technique for applying stickers, which seems to be doing quite well actually. They've had over 1 million views on Instagram, which is quite nice, and they're kind of plodding along quite nicely on YouTube as well. I always forget to put them on bloody TikTok, but there we go. I'm not a TikToker, and all I'm going to do, so I just use a few bricks, apply it, add on this part here, because this is the part where the sticker's going to be going on to, and just to help you out, I just clip them onto that there. So there we go. And then next up, you've got to pick out the actual sticker itself. Now the sticker I'm going to be applying is actually a very cool sticker. I wouldn't mind filming this one, but here we go. And it's the tiger here. Talking to cats, it's that one there. It's the tiger there. So it's a really nice sticker to apply. And the thing, making sure it goes the right way up. The thing with stickers is to really try not to touch them if you can't help it. So I always kind of just slightly peel away from the sticker sheet. And what I do is I use the Lego sign to keep it straight. As a bit of a straight edge. So if I kind of just get it in there like that, and there we go. You see, so it's nice and straight on there.
Oh, look at that sticker!
And this is a really nice sticker. So and then what I generally do is just kind of just have a quick of a measure up just to see how well it sits on it, and it pretty much uses the whole of the actual Lego piece itself that it's applying to. And then simply all I do is just I kind of breathe out slowly and then apply the sticker. But always watch what I'm doing with that finger, because that finger normally sits behind the Lego and holds it in place. So I'm almost pinching the sticker and the Lego together. Anyway, here we go. It can only go wrong.
Swap that one.
And there we go. And that's me kind of having done it live, which I think looks pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. It's good enough for me. Whew, got away with that one. Put that over there. Anyway, as we were, it goes on this. I've got no idea what I'm building here, but I mean, it looks proper like it's come from China, doesn't it?
Oh wow! Oh yeah, of course those bits as well. The sort of grill pieces.
Liz is saying this could be an entire ASMR series. Do you know what? There is the funny thing. I do sometimes think, sometimes when I do stuff, I sort of think there should be like the YouTube version, then the reality version of it. And if you was listening to the reality version of it, I'd just be going. Because I used to do that when I used to. I used to do another sport that I can't necessarily talk about here. I can certainly talk about it with the members. But let's just say, when I was, let's call it Nerf guns, shall we? When I would trigger those, I would always be breathing out with that as well. So, yeah, let's call them water pistols or something like that. But yeah, it always improved the aim. Was exhaling, as they say. So anyway, so that's that. Looking good. Look at the detail in this. I mean, look at it. Look, looking through there. Imagine you're the little Lego minifigure walking into that room.
That is cool, though.
Yeah.
It's a nice wall as well. That bit.
Yeah. And then, yeah, but also look at the effect on there as well, which is quite nice.
Oh wow, that's like a little shutter as well, then.
Yeah. If I move
really
that
nice.
over there, you can see a little bit more light. So, Ninjago City's covering the light at the moment. The sport called Life, where you have to breathe to survive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Didn't those plays the other day?
The sport called Life.
Oh, what's this?
Right.
Oh,
This bag just seems to be going on and on and on. Like all the other bags have been so far.
like
Honestly,
Ariston.
we've been on this an hour and 12 minutes. I'm still on the same bag.
So there's Ariston adverts. It's like, and on, and Ariston, and on.
Ariston, yeah. what was their catchphrase they used? That was it. Pre-record, not fade away. Pre-record, not.
Oh gosh. I don't know.
Yeah. It was a skeleton, wasn't it? It's like a stop motion skeleton. Hello, Tosh.
Oh,
got a
yeah.
Toshiba. Hello, Tosh got a Toshiba.
Huh.
Who's Tosh?
There's a policeman on the bill called Tosh. They're probably not the same person, but still.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Little chubby bloke with a moustache.
Yeah. Oh, where did you go? Oh, our organisation, honestly, shocking.
Guys, do you really not have any organisation? Because I spend quite a lot of time organising my Lego, I have to say.
Wow, it's funny you should say that. Actually, they had in shop yesterday. They had loads of little drawers, so I
Yeah.
picked up some of those. So I've got some. So I've started for that, and then after Reading, when I'm sorting this room out, I'll also be sorting out the other room a bit. I'm going to put in an old chest of drawers there, so just normal drawers, not fancy ones. And I'll be putting some of my parts in there. Oh, that sounds wrong. Yeah, so I'll put like the larger ones in there. And I've got in the drawers I've got the other day. I've actually put just some of the smaller bits. But it turns out I've got a lot of like brackets and a lot of snot bricks, and far too many masonry bricks.
Have you?
Far too many. Yeah, the trouble is they are quite useful. So I've picked up loads over the last year. So I've literally got a bag like this, which is full of different colours of masonry bricks, and I've got a pab jug full as well.
Yeah, that is the thing. I just put them in plastic bags.
So I've finally got a bag big enough.
Yeah.
But I've still got a lot.
Yeah, I do. I just put them in plastic bags now. It's just because it does genuinely. It just uses up space better. These are quite nice, easy little thing to put together. I've got to do 13 of these, and when you put them all together, they're quite effective.
Oh yeah, how are they going to attach it? Are they going to attach it?
Liz is saying so pretty. That is wonky. You need to go to Specsavers, Simon. Simon, I still need to put out videos about my Brickwall Chicago mocks from last year. I am way behind, little old lady. It's okay, TJ. You put out the 2023 right before the 2024 show. Make it heaps of views. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point, Simon, actually. Blasphemy, never enough masonry.
I've still got to get a couple of colours as well, to be fair. So
yeah, that's gonna be weird as well. Rosie's gonna be in Chicago. Not that Sam Smith's gonna be in Chicago. It's so weird having all us Brits out there in Chicago. Like you stand back, you're sort of thinking, I could be like Bricktastic again or something like that.
Yeah, there's gonna be no one left over here. What's going on? Everyone's gonna have gone over there.
I know. There's going to be a UK shortage of Lego YouTubers.
Yeah, if the flights are cancelled, then you know the UK's short of loads of YouTubers. It's like, hang on.
I'd find out when they're due to go. Sam's due to go over, actually.
The wrong place. Why? Just want to check this.
Oh, I'm just throwing something out there as well, folks. When my next video that I do, my next video, my second next video that I do, my next long form video. Let's put it that way. My next long form video. I might have 1 or 2 surprises in it. So watch this space.
Ooh.
If the planets align, get that little solar eclipse again. There we go. That's what they look like all together. So it's kind of nice.
Ah, okay.
It's a nice effect, isn't it?
That's nice. Just all the little bits like that on them, they're quite nice actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Lauren's saying the bods are not going to know what to do with themselves. I know. It's going to be so funny. It's going to be weird you guys meeting them as well. Weird in a nice way, of course. I still don't know what the big bods are planning actually to do when they're out there.
Yeah, it's
That's what they're doing.
yeah,
Oh, this is
planning,
nice.
I guess.
I mean, even more going to go on these. Look. So now, next thing is we're putting on these little flags. And they're going to act as a kind of blind. Titanium, you need to start saving up and getting one of these. Or maybe even parting out one. Look at that. Look at that, guys.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's good as well, because those bits sort of keep it all the same level then as well, won't they? The clips.
Very good.
What's it called? A Technic connector. Let's see.
Lego Team B's weird in a nice way. There we go. See, weird's always good in a nice way.
Technic connector.
I've still not decided yet if I want to go to the Lego store to see the designers on May the 1st. What do you guys reckon? Is it worth doing? If you guys had the chance to go and meet the designers, would you go there? I mean, I met them with Lauren last year. Well, Lauren was there. She wasn't there with me when I met them. But it would make maybe for a good vlog.
Oh, that's cool.
But of course, and I'm like, you know, I do like the Interceptor, but it's really weird. I'm not like I gotta have it sort of thing, you know. I will. If I don't buy it on May the 1st, I will buy it. Which way does that go? I just it's a weird one. Lauren said, "Oh yeah. I was able to meet whilst I was in London last year. We went to the Leicester Square Lego store. that was it. I remember now.
Was it called the Mixture Fantastic? Right.
Simon's saying, be manic on the first. Cool to have Mech Stewart at Bricktastic. That's as far as my designer meets will go for now. Yeah, I'm just... I could, you know when you sort of think... Because in a funny way, I'd really like to get the Ghost set.
Oh yeah, I still want to get that. Oh.
Yeah, and that's like one of the great builds from last year, that is. And looking at the moment, Toys R Us, they're doing some great deals. They're like 30% off at the moment. Some of their Lego Star Wars
really?
sets.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Yeah, and also if you join up with them, this is toysrus.co.uk. If you join up with them today, I think at least today anyway, you get 10% off.
Oh god. Oh.
So like, there's like new Lego sets that have come out recently that have got 33% off them already, or 40% off if you include the sign up.
Oh god, that's crazy, isn't it? Especially when they're brand new sets as well. It's like, oh my gosh.
That's what I mean. The Millennium Falcon, I was thinking of buying that earlier on, and I got sidetracked. Work sidetracked me. Can you believe it? I was
It's outrageous.
Yeah, that's right. I was just wondering where this goes. This 2x3, but I've not missed where it goes. So I think we are nearly done on that part. We are. Book 1 is now finished. And that. Let's pop this in there. So this goes round that way, presumably. Yep. There we go. So we're putting this section on now, folks. There we go. So there's that section added. Let's bring that up a little bit so you can see right across there. So far this evening, we've added this part here and this part here, which looks jolly good.
God,
how are we doing
really
for time?
full, doesn't it?
Yeah, we've got half hour. You good to go for another half hour at least, Gaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, may as well. Hey,
Yeah.
strike while the iron's hot. So
Just don't burn your fingers. Oh, I'm trying to find this part. What is it called?
it's actually book 1 finished as well. Can you believe it? We've finished the book.
Oh, wow.
Keep the thumbs up coming, folks. Anyone who's just tuned in or has been here, lingering, lurking for a little while. I know there's people lurking out there.
What is that?
Helps the algorithm. Helps people know we're still here, alive. I'm not normally here on a Monday. What cat's just charged into the room, Gaz?
Oh, that's passe. He's a noisy one.
Ah.
No, leave that alone. Oh, okay.
Parts in this one. Right, let me put these over here. I'll show you guys book 2 as well.
What is it?
So we are now officially, whilst I tread on loads of plastic bags, on book 2. Let me bring that over here so I can show you this a bit easier. There we go. So level 2 now. There's 3 of these books. Oh, wow. And this is where we're going to be. This is the next lot, the next phases, shall we say.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So it's like 2 sort of levels per bag. So per book as well.
Yeah, each book is a level. So we're now on level 2.
Wow. Gosh. That's actually really tall, that, when it's done, isn't it?
It is meant to be tall, yeah. I can't tell you. At the time, I think it was one of the tallest buildings they had in Ninjago. One of the tallest sets. There you go. Some concept art as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Bright Switchbrick says, yeah, I'm usually okay missing out on designer meetups. Would like to meet Justin Ramsden. Oh, yeah, me too, actually. Not met him yet. I missed out on him last year, actually, at Leicester Square, only because there were train strikes. I couldn't get there.
Oh, that's right. So you're going to do that for Gringotts, weren't you?
Yes, because I was going to talk to him about. I was going to say, yeah. So Justin, about the Gringotts sign. What the heck happened there? But yeah, no, I don't know. Simon says Ghost is 6 months old now. It's not that new. No, exactly. It's one of the best sets of last year. But yeah, the Ghost is a great set. Love that build. Yeah, Ghost is an awesome build. The Manic on the first, cool to have Mech Stewart at Bricktastic. That's as far as my designer goes. I don't know. We got Topic Bricks out there. Topic Bricks, what do you think? I'm kind of in two minds to go to the designer signing. I don't know. I'd find it almost a bit more exciting going actually on May the 4th to the Lego store, and because that's the thing. I'm not even super fussed about the gift we purchase. Like, I want the gift we purchase, but I'm not like I've really got to have it sort of thing.
I can't even remember. Oh, it's the droid thing, isn't it? I keep forgetting
it's the
what
droid
it is.
carrier, which looks great. It's a really nice gift we purchased, and I'd love to have it. But if I missed out on it, I'd be like, okay, I missed out on it. I don't know. What do you reckon, Izzy? Izzy, don't forget, you know what to do. Send me the pictures for London Calling. Guys, I've got loads of pictures already for London Calling this Friday as well. There was a Lego event over the course of the weekend that Kate Huntress went to. Cody was there. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. But anyway, I've got a load of pictures to show from that.
Was it in Canada?
I think it wasn't Brick Slopes. Was it Brick Slopes? I don't know. Help me out here. I need some American influence out there. Topic Brick says, it heavily depends on the designer for me. Well, it's the Star Wars dude who I kind of met a few times. There's a select few I'd love to meet. The others, I'm not that bothered about. Yeah, Greg, we'll send you it. Good stuff. Thank you, Emily. KO saying, what's this London Calling? Is it on TV? It kind of. I tell you what, I'm just throwing it out there, right? But 27% of my viewings come from people watching it on TV. How bizarre is that? Nope, Simon, I want to get more dream sets now. Haha. Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't know. There's some really good money offers on at the moment. If I just go May the 4th and just see what I get, but even then, do I want to? Yeah, I don't know. I want the Interceptor, but I'm not that fussed about getting it right now. But then, the gift we purchase a big enough draw? Who knows? Anyway, let's start on bag 2. We got half an hour to. Okay, I've got half hour to kill. Might as well build some Lego.
Yeah, why not?
It sounds bizarre saying it like that, but it's kind of true. It's the only reason I'm streaming tonight, folks, and I never stream. I very rarely stream on a Monday anyway. Right, let's see if I can find level 2. We've got those minions that are out there as well. I mean, that has got to be the most appalling reveal ever, is it? I mean, it's like it's like a comedy of errors. It's like, should we tease them? Nah, let's just release it. Nah, let's tease them. Let's remove them all from the shelves. Nah, let's just release it then. And it's like, oh, all right, then come on, we just release it. Right, so this is the part I'm going to be building next. Oh my God, it's like a mini city all on its own. In fact, actually, I'll bring it back over there. This is nice getting the old iPad out again. It is. It's like the old days. There we go. So that's the section. This is level 2. Folks.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Wow, what great. That's a really good. Is that in the manual, that picture as well?
Yeah.
That's
I think
really.
so.
That's a really nice shot.
Let's get the manual. Where's the manual again? Come back.
Hey, no. You'd be good.
Like I say, I quite enjoyed it. I'm quite chilled out tonight for a Monday. This is quite bizarre.
Wait.
I'm normally much more highly strung than this. But there we go. There you go. There's the there. So
that is nice, isn't it? It's a really clear picture of that as well. That's really nice.
Let's see what else we've got in there. So we've got that. That's concept art. Let me get you another piece of concept art, folks. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Ah, yeah. Oh, just seen bag 11, where I'm going to start using that really curvy piece. There we go.
That one?
Is that remember that curvy
that one.
piece I got
wow.
Yeah.
The way they've got it as well.
2 go files. Am I going ready in both days? No, I only need to go one day, Saturday. I'll be there from midday. What day are you going, TJ? Anyway, Saturday's the best day, by the way.
Any day I'm there's a good day. Oh, I'm in there both days. Yay.
Everyone's irritated by Sunday. Right. Let's get building, I suppose. We've got the dude in this one. I don't know if it's this bag, but in this bag we've got Mother Doomsday. Mother Doomsday is the owner of Doomsday Comics and a big fan of the Ninja. He's usually busy running the store. He's the one with the Galador t-shirt, which is very, very cool. Right, so 7, 8, 9, Let's build some stuff. Oh, right, 11, 12, yeah, 7, here we go. Right, this is doing the sushi part then, so let's stick that. Sushi! I think I'm going to need this for a little while, all of a sudden. Pop it over here.
Oh, that's nice, that fit nicely. Oh, that's cool.
Well, all of a sudden, I do actually fancy sushi. Oh dear. I do enjoy sushi. Oh no, they're going on a Sunday. Don't go on the Sunday.
You're giving yourself a moment of inception there. You go, oh no, I want this now. Oh.
Nah. Are you going to vlog it as well, guys? I'm going to be vlogging mine as well. No, Reading's not. I don't know. How would you describe the size of Reading? I don't want to say small. It's about low mid-size.
It's probably. I'm trying to think of the size of it because I'd say it's probably the size of Black Country Brick Show, but I think the floor. Well, I think you could probably there's the same amount of stuff I think you could fit as you could in Black Country Brick Show, but it's all in one room, whereas that's kind of on one level. Then you've got like a mezzanine level, and then there's a few other little rooms, or maybe not. I don't know. Did
anyone do any vlogs on it last year? Because it's a different. Because when I went, I was in a sports hall.
Yeah, it's in a leisure centre now. I think it is in a different one. I think that's what Mark said.
Oh. But it's the same one as last year, is it?
Yeah, same venue as last year. Yeah, just earlier in the year.
And it's last year I didn't go, but I went to the one the year before, so it was a different one. Modest. Oh, he's saying it's modest, but it's better than a brick festival. Yeah, I mean, definitely when I went there, I was like, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking brick festivals, but they're very sousy. When I go to something like that, I want to see mocks and stuff like that. I don't need to see loads of sellers because, like, if I want to buy something, we just go on Bricklink, don't you? There is a set I am after actually. It's a Batman set. Funny enough. So I'll see if they've got that there. I'll buy it.
Which one?
Clayface. It's Batman's. Actually, yeah, you could look out for it for me. Actually, if you see it, if you don't mind, guess. If you do, only if you happen to pass it and see it. It's the Batman versus Clayface set. Came out in 2017, I think it was.
Is it from the Batman movie, the Lego Batman movie, or?
I believe so. Yeah, I'll send you. I can send you the picture. It's meant to be like one of these really good sets. And to be fair, it goes for not a lot more than the retail value. It's like a £40 set. Maximum, it should be £40.
Okay,
it should be. And I just thought, I've wanted that for a while, and I was going to buy it the other day on Bricklink, and then I thought, hold on, I might as well see if I see it at Reading. And
definitely worth it.
Yeah,
you do get some good deals sometimes at them as well, so it's definitely worth checking.
Well, I've definitely noticed the price dropping in them this year. I mean, there was like the ones that were at Bricktastic, really good value. Like the resellers at Bricktastic were very good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, we've got Joe out there as well. Joe, good to see you, dude. And working Saturday, sadly. Oh, that's such a shame, Dan and Si. Would have been lovely to see you both, but maybe next time. It would have been nice to have seen you guys. The Brick Buds. Yes, the year before you tried to run us down whilst we were scoffing burgers. Yeah, I just thought it'd be quite funny, and then I thought, actually, no, I don't want to damage my car, so so I thought better of it.
Oh dear.
There we go. I'm surprised they even saw me. Actually, literally, the burger was in their eyeballs.
It's in their eyeballs. That's a strange way of eating it.
Well, it's a reflection of how they consume their food in such ferocity. Honestly, guys, you never see until you've seen it. You wouldn't think it was possible.
Oh, we've eaten food in the same room.
There's eating and then there's consumption.
I really can't talk. If it's something I really want, I just inhale it. To be honest.
You like your chocolate, don't you? You love your chocolate.
Oh, I know. I've got to stop that. Actually, it's not good.
Look at this. Look, this is going to be something.
Wow, that's a lot of infrastructure.
Yeah, a structural integrity, Captain.
Yeah. You can't take any more.
Yeah, she can't take it all, Captain. We need a Star Trek movie. We haven't had a Star Trek movie for a while.
Is that meant to be is it section 31?
Oh, yeah, section 32.
That's the one, yeah.
Wait, it's 31 or 32? I can't remember. Oh, how funny is that? Lego Baxter says, Lego Baxter is keep up building. Joel says, g'day, Lego Team B. How you doing? Lego Team B giving back some love as well.
You get to meet Lego Team B as well at Chicago.
Yes, apparently.
So, yeah, that'll be cool as well.
Yeah.
Coming from all over the globe.
They are indeed. Have we got anyone from Gallifrey going to be there this year?
That
you know of?
I don't know. They might be going next year to go this year.
Guys, you definitely need to maybe start saving up some pennies for 2026 or something like that. But actually, guys, would you like to go to Chicago? First of all, like, is it somewhere you would like to go?
I don't know. I've never really thought about it, to be honest, because it's usually a case of it seems expensive, so I've never really thought about it. So I mean, if something seems a bit out of reach in that way at all, I usually don't bother thinking about it. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, you got holidays and stuff like that. I mean, this is going to be part of mine, but yeah, it's
be nice to meet everybody that you see on. Well, I say it'd be nice to meet everyone, but then in the back of my head, it's always like, yeah, but then we might just be like, oh, God, Gaz is there now, shit. It's like,
no, they won't think that at all, guys. They love you to bits, like I do, like we all do.
Oh yeah, but you always get that thing in the back of your head. Well, sometimes gets that in the back of one's head. It's like, oh, try not to hang around too much. You don't outstay your welcome. So.
Oh.
I think that's the British thing, though, isn't it? It's like, oh, I know, can't possibly.
It is.
It's like when someone asks you questions, you're always like, oh, that's lovely. Enough of me. What about you?
Come to Chicago, guys. It would be great to meet you. Lego Team B says we can meet up while we're on a break from chaperoning the Brick Buds.
Yeah. Because they're taking the
Brick Buds don't walk. They don't like walking anywhere.
I think Lego Team B's on about taking them some Australian goodies as well.
Oh, really?
So I suggested widgety grubs, but I don't know if that was acceptable or not.
Lego Team B, any chance of bringing us over a packet of Tim Tams? Love those. And here's the thing, bombshell alert. I actually prefer them over penguins. I really do.
Oh my gosh.
They're
You
wonderful.
prefer anything over a penguin. I haven't had a penguin for years. Oh,
but Tim Tams are better, man. Tim Tams are better. They're designed better. They are.
Ooh. Oh dear. I should make myself chuckle now. Oh no.
Oh, the big brothers are saying, "Oh, we love chaperones, love it." To be fair, right? It would be nice, I think, for Carrie, wouldn't it? Because she's like Southampton's answer to a taxi service, isn't she?
She does. Yeah, she does a bit of couriering. Couriering. Well, that looks pretty solid. That does.
This is well solid. This is going to be well solid.
That's almost like a little mini Mills plate, actually. Almost. It's like.
No, absolutely is. Yeah. Well, it's the same thickness.
Yeah, it's like Carrie's mock delivery service.
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm getting the vibe that people aren't that fussed about, really. If I or wouldn't necessarily be fussed themselves to get the. Let me just make sure that's right. Designer, the set signed by the designer. Everyone seems a bit like me about it.
I think sometimes it depends on the set as well, doesn't it? So I think like for like Gringotts, because everyone had been waiting for like ever for them to actually finally bring it out. It was a bit of I think would have been a bit more special maybe, but then because I don't know if maybe the reception for the TIE Intercept has been a bit more lukewarm. I think maybe it's not no slight on the designer, but I think people are a bit more take or leave it, which is a shame because it does look nice. But
I'm getting it 100%. I'm getting it. And this weekend I'm an Audi special storage delivery. Audie's getting some more of those shelves or what do they call them? The organisers.
Yeah, that's what that's what I got this weekend. The little drawers. Yeah, those. That's right. Yeah, so I've got some of those. So
have you got them from? Is that where you got yours from, Aldi's?
Yeah, I got. So I just got one of those, and I got one that's got like some blue bins, which are a little bit deeper. They're open, but then that's fine because I'm using them for like really big bits, like burps and trees, and I've got like one drawer full of just green plates, which I use for landscaping bits. But yeah, so that's what Carrie's done. Because she's the nice person that she is. She's gone and picked them up for people who couldn't get to Aldi as well. So
really, oh my god,
yeah.
That's so nice of you, Carrie.
Yeah, that's what she does. She's
a little sweetheart, isn't she? That's really kind of
yeah.
Those.
Oh yeah.
She goes, I'm a mock delivery service. Not sure if you should take that as a compliment, Carrie. This weekend, I'm an Aldi special storage deliverer. Yeah. Aldi Deliveroo. Got to head out now Monday, so bye. As it is a Monday. He is indeed. Take care.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good man.
Thanks for all the thumbs up so far, folks. If anyone is, we're on 29 thumbs up. This is really bizarre. It's so weird. We've got less people watching than Saturday, and we've got about 10% more thumbs up than what we had then. And that's had nearly 500 views. So it's bizarre. I don't understand the algorithm. But it's just nice to sort of hang out with you guys for a couple of hours. It really is.
I think the day you can finish, you understand the algorithm. Oh my gosh, the day you can understand the algorithm is when you complete YouTube, and that's it. You're like, yeah, I'm done now.
That's it. Yeah.
It seems to be a mystery to all, including to YouTube as well, I'm sure.
But that's why I mix it around, really, because the whole thing's like an experiment, guys. Especially when you work full time and stuff like that. It's just a case of trying things out. That really is it.
Yeah, trying to see what works, what doesn't work, and
like the sticker thing that I do isn't necessarily to everyone's liking, but it's only a short. So if you prefer my long form, then that's fine. And I'm doing long form, and there'll be that coming up. I'll certainly be doing a vlog for Reading.
With extra pieces.
Dan and Si, if you guys are still out there, are you thinking of going to Leicester Square for the signing for the Lego Star Wars sets? I mean, I totally get it if you don't, because it's quite a long way. But I don't know anyone. I don't know anybody who's actually going to go to who's going to that. Oh, love a bit of Ribena. I only got back into drinking Ribena because of getting bored of just drinking water.
Oh, but what a drink to go to though, Ribena. Oh my gosh.
It's old school, man. It's proper old school.
That was like top tier drink that was growing up. It's like, Ribena.
In the cartons. This is what the straw in the cartons. And you wonder why half your mates have got no teeth.
That's worse, they reckon, as well, don't they? Using a straw. I know.
They do. I don't understand why.
I think it's because it just goes. I think because it bypasses the front part of your teeth. Maybe the front is a bit more protected. Maybe I don't know. But then it goes because obviously it goes straight into your mouth, and it just swashes around all the inside of your teeth. And it's like, whoa.
I suppose so. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. A bit weird.
Oh, they're going to Wales. Where are they going? Which part of Wales? Where are you going in Wales?
Oh, we're not going. We'll be away in Wales on Hollybobs. Oh, that's nice.
Where in Wales is the question. I was only up there the other day.
Lovely, lovely.
Oh, my Lord. What was that?
Dear, guys, that sounded heavy.
Oh, it's like, leave it alone. Stop it.
Oh, is that the cats?
Yeah, he's just trying. I think it's because he just tried to have a look at something and didn't realise that it wasn't quite as stable as it looked.
Is he all right?
Oh yeah, he's all right. No, that's my Lego. Leave it. Oh, Lego, can I play with it? No, you can't. It's not yours. Barmouth.
Yeah, they're saying we're not going because we're going to be on Wales in Hollybobs. Not very keen on the set. We'll be going to the cinema to watch the movie on the 4th. Oh, I did fancy that. Yeah, I do fancy that. They're doing them at the Prince. Oh my God, guys, what are you doing? You got like Butterfingers tonight.
Oh no. Oh well. Let's go.
Yeah, guys, are you going to try and see the films as well? The prequels are showing on the 4th, aren't they?
Is it all of them they're showing, is it?
I know the Prince of Wales are doing the first one, The Phantom Menace.
God, I remember seeing that in this. I remember seeing that in the cinema.
Well.
I think that was the first Star Wars film I actually saw in the cinema as well.
It was probably my second, actually.
They did re-release. I know they did re-release the original trilogy, didn't they?
Yeah, which was good. I saw them. That's when they, when he, I think he said fiddled with them. We kind of did, I suppose, in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting some hearts out there. Thank you. Love all the hearts. Keep the hearts coming, folks. Love all the hearts. Love all that. Kate's out there as well. They're staying in Barmouth. I don't know where that is. Sounds nice, though. Hi, love your videos. Can you read my comment out, please? There we go. Already done it. Hope that's helped make your day a little bit nicer. Lego Bexer says thumbs up. Thank you, Lego Bexer. And Joel says at the moment I have a pretty bad addiction to fruit juices. 99p cartons from Asda are insane.
Barmouth, that's near Dolgellau. Oh, that's quite cool.
It's near where?
Dolgellau.
Dolgellau
Dolgellau in North Wales.
What is that? Is that actually how you say it, guys? Because you are Welsh, yeah?
Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah, Dolgellau. Yeah, double L. Dolgellau.
Lovely. That's about as much else as I could do.
Oh, shocking. It's actually if either Simon or Dan like trains, I can recommend the Talyllyn Railway, which is a narrow gauge railway. It's the first preserved railway in the UK.
Oh, it's narrow.
Oh, it's it's lovely up there. Lovely scenery. Lovely scenery. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds nice.
So if they were into that sort of thing, I'd definitely say go there. Not that it's Lego related at all. Sorry.
Do you know, I love going on narrow gauge trains. I went on one when I was in Norfolk a couple of years ago.
Ooh.
A quarter scale one. I think it was in a place called Aylsham.
Aylsham, Wroxham to Aylsham.
Yeah.
That's where I went. Stop it, leave it. I think we went there because we stayed up there years ago. Leave the wire alone.
I love it. I really like Norfolk, I have to say. It's one of those places I'm sort of like, if I was thinking of retiring in like 20 years, I'd be like, do you know what? Norfolk would actually do it for me. One of my, again, this is going to sort of age me, but one of my favourite National Trust places to go to is Blickling Hall. I just love that place. Like, I could just go there every day. And I pretty much did when I was in Norfolk. I used to go jogging around the lakes there. And one time, me and my wife went for a walk, and it was dusk, so the sun was kind of set in. It was dusky. It was a really lovely evening, and there was a white barn owl kind of flying around, but it felt like it was kind of following us. Or actually, we would get within like, I don't know, 50 feet of it, and then it would fly further forward. And then it'd be on the same path as we were going. So it was literally for about 20 minutes, we were watching this white barn owl. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It was like Hedwig. It literally was Hedwig. And I was just like, my God, this is absolutely magical. And I don't think I'll ever forget it, to be honest.
Aren't they meant to be really, really quiet when they fly, owls as well?
Oh, yeah,
sure.
yeah. I mean, owls are amongst my favourite animals. There's no doubt about that. Gaz, what's your favourite animal, actually? Let me know what your favourite animal is out there as well, because one might surprise people, actually.
I'm not too sure. I do actually quite like bats. That sounds a bit weird, because...
No, that's my favourite as well. I love bats. Bats are my absolute favourite animal.
Because I don't know if you've been. We went to Longley a couple of years ago, and they've got like a bat house that you walk through, and they've got in the bats that you just walk through, and the bats are just flying around, and they can. It's almost like they're going to fly at you, but because they're sonar, they're not going to hit you at all. But it's only if people sort of move quite sharply and jump out of the way, that's when it's going to be a problem. But it's really cool. They're like fruit bats because they had some food they put out on the side. They just start chewing away like bits of melon and stuff. But yeah, they're really cute and they're really cool.
Yeah, and I saw fruit bats for real when I went on holiday to the Maldives, and again, another thing I will never forget. I'm in the middle of the Indian Ocean, in the Maldives, playing football, and there's bats flying around us, like, because they're day dwellers as well, and they've got heads like dogs. They've literally got heads like border terriers. That's what they look like, flying border terriers. And they're bloody massive. And I tell you what, if they kind of splat you, you know all about it as well.
Yeah, that's supposed to be quite pungent, isn't it?
Well, yeah, and it's fruit. It's proper fruit. That's all they eat is fruit. They don't attack animals or anything like that. They're just... And you'll be walking past the tree and you think, there's a dog in that tree. And then you'll be like, oh no, it's a bat. They're absolutely ginormous.
Oh, that's cool. We did tiger feeding as well. We went to Longley.
Oh, God. Yeah.
And it was really cool. They're massive, but like... Because what they did as well, they jump up sometimes and they like put their paws out and it's like... Oh, that's pretty big.
Yeah. Dude, they're massive. They're
oh, yeah.
Like...
It's cool. The guy, the keeper was saying as well that what you shouldn't, if you have to get away from them, you should keep looking at them, so you back away, not actually turn away. Otherwise they'll take that as a sign they're going to jump on you. Which obviously they're behind, like a wall anyway type thing, but it's still really cool. But one of them actually roared properly, and it was like, oh, that's pretty big.
Was it?
It's amazing, but still, it's like, oh, that's a bit scary.
Could you feel your testosterone levels kind of just being sucked out of you? As like,
yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you could a bit. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, creatures like that are wonderful.
Yeah. Really, really beautiful as well to look at. Apart from the teeth, obviously.
Did you say was that a lionette? Was that a lion or a tiger?
Tiger. Goes.
Tigers are beautiful, man.
Yeah.
They're just out of this world, wonderful.
Yeah,
really. They do a snow version of them, isn't it? There's a snow version of a tiger.
Yeah, they're really cool as well.
And they're like super rare, I think they are.
No, leave it.
Simon's saying tigers are awesome. Been up close with them and most of the big cats. Amazing, mate.
Yeah.
Simon, have you got a favourite big cat? Kate Rowland, she's saying, I'm so happy you read my comment. I love you so much. Thank you, Kate. You're most welcome. Isn't that an albino tiger? No, Joel. There's proper snow ones. But I'd imagine you can get albino tigers. I mean, they'd be even more rarer.
Oh, I can't remember.
But no, like you guys, I was wondering because I was kind of semi-chatting with Liz about this on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Wrong pace. And I was wondering, you know, the day they had the eclipse.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That must mess with Mother Nature for a few hours. And I was wondering, was there ever anywhere in the world that had bats and birds flying around together at the same time?
Oh yeah.
Because there's two things I've never seen happen. I've never seen birds and bats in the same place at the same time. And if they do, I mean, what does a bird think of a bat? You know.
I don't know. It must work because it's not for long though either, is it? So I don't know. It's a weird one.
Like it's minutes, isn't it? It's like minutes. Like it doesn't last long. It's like everything's moving at like 50,000 miles an hour. So
I was just be talking about that today actually. That like with the weather being so up and down, it must be really confusing for like animals that like hibernate or whatever. You know, it's supposed to be gets a bit warm, say maybe start to stir, and then like it goes cold again. And like, oh no, back to bed. You know, it's like what's going on?
I've got some blue tits that are trying to nest in the front of my house. Like we've got this wall, and then behind the wall is the downstairs cloakroom. And it used to have, back in the old days, used to have like this little tube that used to come out. So if the cistern overflowed, it would come out of there. And so anyway, we removed the toilet and all that sort of stuff. Done all that up, and the hole's still there. And now we've got birds that are actually trying to kind of nest in there.
Oh, you should
I'll
get
leave
a
them to
camera
if
in
they
there.
do. Yeah. Well, honestly, it's tiny. It's a tiny hole. So it can only be like 22 millimeters at tops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Emily's saying, sorry I'm multi-streaming tonight. I'm also watching Martins. I do apologise. I ain't being rude. Martins? Is Madlib streaming tonight?
Yeah, he was earlier. I think he's still going.
Okay.
He must be still going.
Is he still going? No, that's Emily. That's totally fine. I don't normally do Mondays, so I'm kind of. I just wanted to do a couple of hours with you guys, just doing a little bit of this. And we got Briggs scene out there as well. Hey, dude. Yeah, he goes, the eclipse literally is Mother Nature. I know, sort of on a cosmic scale. It's a wonderful thing. I haven't seen one. I think the last one I saw was in 1999. And
was that the one when we all had to wear those silly glasses to look at it?
yeah, I was on the roofs in the city. It was honestly, it was like a scene out of Independence Day. Everyone was on the roofs in the city. I was like hundreds and thousands of people were on roofs, and it's just like, this is so bizarre. I found that weirder than the eclipse. was like, why don't we do this more often?
Oh wow, that must have been sinister. Is that light bluish grey, or is that?
What is?
Oh, and I saw the other in the tray just by your hand. Is that light bluish grey?
This? We've got light bluish grey, light grey.
It is. Oh, okay.
Nice light group.
Oh, that's a good piece.
Yeah. I gotta say as well, I don't know if the Lego was made different in those days in 2017, but it seems a bit. It just seems a bit more shiny.
Yeah.
Like they've used more oil on it or something. I'm really not sure.
I noticed that actually I built a set a few weeks ago, and it was like, I think it was from around that 2015 as well. And like the mold mark points were all in different places. So like on the tiles where you've always got that one bit that's quite obvious.
Yeah.
I don't think it was as obvious on them at all. So I don't know if they've maybe changed it slightly. I don't know, but it seemed a lot cleaner, you know, the actual finish.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels a bit like shinier, and I don't know. It's just a bit more. I don't know. There's just something different about it. It feels different. Who knows? You know, you get a sort of feel for these sort of things.
Yeah, I suppose the more you build, the more you notice stuff like that, don't you, as well?
Lego Bexer says, I'm glad you're here on a Monday. Thank you, mate. All the birds went quiet. And Joel says, might be something to do with them trying to be more eco-friendly. Or eco-friendly, I should say. Yeah, you're totally right, mate.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is fine, as long as they don't lower the quality, because it's a premium product. Where are we?
I'm going to fit this in there. Okay, I need that bigger so I can put that in there, don't I?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's 3 goes in there. So do you want to show us, guys, what you've done tonight?
So I've done this. I'm just waiting for a couple of little bit. Oh, hello. So I've got this much done of this habitat.
That's
so I'm just waiting for. I'm actually waiting for another plate for that. Really.
That is a proper habitat.
Oh yeah. So I've got a little. I've got the figure in the other room. It's always the same way. And I've managed to do a little bit more on this one. I'm literally just waiting for. Come here, you cheeky. So I'm just waiting for 3 tiles on this one, which will go here.
Oh, nice. Are they custom figures you got there in the background?
Yeah. These are, the gods of Ragnarok.
Ooh, Ragnarok.
So that's from a Sylvester McCoy story. So yeah, I've just done these, and then I'm trying to do another one. So that's just all. At the minute, it's literally. I'm just trying to work out some rough landscaping. This is,
Do you know what that reminds me of? The Darth Vader Obi-Wan Kenobi set.
Oh, the puddle.
the grey puddle, yeah.
I actually quite like that set. I do quite like it.
Did you? Well, it came with there was a decent minifigure in that set, wasn't there? Or something or other. Some sort of droid.
Yeah, the yellow one. Yeah, it's quite. I didn't mind it. I mean, it was overpriced for what it was, but it still had some nice little features on it. Like I think you had.
Yeah, I mean, they come out overpriced. You just wait until they go on discount, don't you?
Oh yeah. And I think that one did go on off discount quite a lot as well. I also managed to fix a couple of figures as well. So I had another more custom. There you are. So I got this guy, which I managed to get.
He looks quite cool. It looks like a. What is it? Is it like a goat? A black goat or something? So
it's a Nymon, which is from Tom Baker's story, The Horns of Nymon. So I've managed to get. So this is one of those figures that started. I think in Bricktastic he was just the head with some horns, and then I managed to get the torso because they finally had it in stock. And then I've got this piece, which is from Firestar Toys. That's a custom piece. which is like a loincloth, but it's actually in their Dungeons and Dragons range, sorry, which fits the figure. That's what he looks like in the actual show. So, yay, so it's quite cool.
It looks really good, man.
So here we are, in his
done
new
really
form.
well with the custom stuff. Yeah. What have you painted him or stuff like that? Have you?
Yes, I mean he's one of the easier ones because his head's just black with red eyes, so it's like that's easy. It's some of the other ones that are a bit more involved, like the Cybermen have got their heads are grey, and then they've got like the silver detailing on their head there, but then they've also got silver around their eyes and mouth, so that's quite fine to print. Paint, not print. And then obviously there's a scarf for a certain doctor. That was fun. So yeah,
well, I think you like that Tom Baker one a lot. You always seem quite proud of that one. Yeah,
and he's just, I don't know. I think it's because his face has got that big grin in it as well, and you're just like, oh, okay. Even if I can't take off his hair, because it was a little printed ever so slightly too small, so I managed to wedge it on, and I can't get it back off without completely breaking it.
What did you do? So super glue it on or something?
No, I literally just put it on. I pushed it in as much as I could, and it didn't crack. And it is on without cracking or anything. But yeah, it's completely not coming off because it's just that slightly too small. So it's fine. If I ever want to redo them, I just get a new head printed up and get a new hair thing sorted because it's that cheap.
Well, they're not cheap at all, are they? They're not cheap at all.
And I've got
and the thing is, they're made, but they're not like mass produced, are they? Really, for what they are.
Oh no,
that's what drives up the cost.
Yeah, I mean the ones I've got like 3D files, and then I've sent them off somewhere. There's actually somewhere local that print them as well, which isn't too bad. And I'm sure the chap there said they've actually printed stuff off for the actual show as well. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. Because I sent off something, and it's like, I'm sure we've printed this before, but like much bigger. And I was like, because it's not that far from where they film it. So
yeah,
it's quite cool.
Ian Brickbud saying that they changed all the colours to make sure all the dyes are safe to handle in the factories.
That's why.
Okay.
That explains it.
No, it does. And I didn't know that, but I genuinely think they are sort of slightly different. Anyway, let's get this
Alright, I'll do it at the front instead.
So, guys, what are you up to tomorrow then?
More of the same. More of the same, and come here, Lego. And also getting some more signage sorted out because, of course, I've got new bits. So I need new signs. Oh, of course. Oh dear, never ending. And the quest goes ever on.
I wonder if the Brickbods have finished theirs. Ian, have you guys finished off your mock for the weekend? Brick's saying the eclipse is just our overlords changing the light bulb in our dome. It's true. It's true. He certainly is, Dan. And Polarbrick says, I think we might have to try and build Ninjago City as a trash build using what we've got, taking a leaf out of Minark's book. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Right, so
that would be cool.
I've got no idea what I'm constructing here. Look, this. What the heck is this?
What's that bit on the top? It looks like some sort of...
It's bizarreness. That's what it is, mate. It's bizarre.
I think what it reminds me of. Oh my god, you dropped the whole box. Oh my god. Right. Where are we going?
So that goes round that way. Well, that's quite clever. I like it, yeah. Oh, that's really clever. Ian saying we dropped one of the boxes packed away from last show. Just going to fix when we get to Reading. I love those two, man. Honestly. They're like proper chilled out.
Yeah, they've done a couple of shows that they know what they're doing now.
Well, they do. That's the thing, and they know what needs to be done, and they can time it and everything.
I think it's
I mean,
quite.
they are pros. They're pros.
Oh, yeah.
Really now, aren't they?
Yeah, their setup's usually quite quick now as well because obviously they know, as you said, they know what they're doing. So it's like get there, they get it all set up really quickly, whilst everyone's still setting up. You're like.
Yeah, I mean, Minart took hours and hours and hours. Like he was making all the fine tuning of it all. I think Ian and Carrie just came along and just went, "Oh, that'll do." Right, where's the burger bar? That's true. Right,
but Mark, I think similar to myself when I was doing one of the things is like because Mark always places all the figures differently each show anyway, so. At the end of the show, like packs them all away, so then next time they're going to be slightly different as well. So it still then works on the stories as well. So
right, I think this is going to be one of the last pieces.
oh, what is that? I don't want to see what that does now. It's like
I got absolutely no Scooby Doo. But anyway, but it all fits so that. There's all little clips in there.
Oh, okay.
And those clips are going to clip onto those. And that should, if all goes well, click in place. Oh,
does it?
Did you hear?
Well, that's a nice satisfying click on that one.
It was, yeah. Quite a bit of clicking going on there. But yeah, it's gone. And there we are.
Does the lid on that open as well? Is that lid?
Yeah, look. It's like a barbecue.
Yeah, I wonder if it's maybe like a grill or something, maybe. Or is it like a rotisserie or something, maybe?
Might be. I'm not quite sure where it goes. I don't know. See, I don't want to look ahead. I like to kind of see where it gets to. But I think for tonight, folks, I don't know. I think this is as far as I'm going to get to tonight with it all. It's been quite fun hanging out with everybody. It has, but there we are. That's where we've got to. On this build, anyway, on section 2, or level 2, really. It's not really section 2. I thought it was going to go there. But we have finished level 1 and made some progress tonight on level 2, which is cool. Which were fundamentally...
God, it's getting bigger, isn't it, already?
I see.
I was waiting for that then.
There we go. That's what I said. But it looks great. I love this one. This was a really nice build. The technique for doing that is really nice.
It's really smart, that bit.
Let's bring that down a little bit, and you guys can just take a little look at that. But how about that? I mean, it looks amazing, doesn't it? Really, really very cool. I reckon it's going to go on here because I don't know. There must be something that goes up there. There's a load of teeth along there. I think this week's my technique will be for this one. How about that for a sticker?
Oh, that's nice. It's really good. The gold and the green as well.
It looks brilliant, doesn't it? Actually, that is a good combination. Gold with trans clear green. Love it. It's a great set, guys. One of the best ones I've ever built. It really is. Maybe it'll be the one. I don't know. I'll have to sit back and review it one day, and then we can find out for ourselves, can't we? Anyway, let's pop ourselves on there like this. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Oh, it's just you and me now, guys.
City's gone.
Yeah. Anyway, it certainly is too gay, folks. Can you think of doing a Steam Brickish collab build? A Steam Brickish collab build. Anyone think of doing a Steam Brickish collab build?
Yeah, they did one. So last year they did one. So some of the groups did a section of a train railway bridge each.
Yes, that's what you did. You did one, didn't you, for that?
Yeah. So this year they're doing another one again. So
thanks, Ian.
it's
Look
just
forward
not
to
going to
finding out
be
what that is.
it's not a railway bridge, but yeah, each one you can each build.
Are you doing it? Are you going to do this year's one as well, Gaz?
Maybe. It depends how much how big these ones I'm planning on doing for Steam are, because if they're too big, I might be spending all my time doing those, even though it is that far away.
Yeah.
We'll see. Depends if I have any ideas as well, which I've probably got ideas. And terrible.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's good. It's not terrible. It's good. It's creative. It's artistic. Guys, thank you as well for being here. Next time I'll see you will be Friday. We'll be talking a lot about Reading. I think Minions are going to definitely be coming up in conversation. Star Wars as well. I've still got to make up my mind whether I've asked to take next Wednesday off, the 1st, but I don't know. There's something. I think I'd just rather go to the shop on Saturday and just get some other Star Wars bits. And Toys R Us at the moment, folks, in the UK, have got some really good deals on at the moment as well. And I do need to get the Millennium Falcon because, and that's got 30% off if you go there right now and sign up as well for them. You get an extra 10% off. It's 25% off, and you sign up, you get another 10% off. So do check that out. It's could save some money there. Yeah, don't know. I mean, really in two minds over it. Honestly, I mean, real two minds. But yeah, and will be other topics on Friday as well. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So maybe some dream stuff. Just throwing that one out there. It could be.
Sounds like a tease, doesn't it?
But what I'm more excited about in the immediate moment is going to Reading at the end of the week on Saturday. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going to miss you, Dan and Si. I'm going to be seeing the Brick Pods again. Polar Bricks is going to be there. Ollie's going to be there. I've not met him yet.
No, you haven't, have you?
And one or two other peeps are going to be there too. It's going to be a good surprise. I'm not quite sure yet who I've picked for this week's PMQ. I've got about 2 or 3 I could choose from. And but I will say this for a fact. I've got a very cool special one coming on May the 3rd. I say coming, I've already got it actually. I know who it is. But it's going to be a surprise for you lot, that's for sure. Anyway, on that note, guys, thanks for being here again tonight. It's been good fun rustling away with you and seeing what you've got coming for the Reading show this week. Ian Brickbod was out there, 2Gay Foals, of course. Lovely Polar Bricks, good to see you, dude. Brick Scene, really nice to see you, dude. Hope all is good with you, my friend. He didn't even mention West Ham, which is shocking. But I'm really glad he didn't. Poor old David Moyles. I think that's it for him, mate. I think the nail's in the coffin. Carrie was out there as well from the Brick Bods. The wonderful Titanium J. TB was out there too. I don't know what that was, but it sounded like a bit of a horror film Gaz just put on. Lauren was out there with the Brighter Switch Bricks. Lauren, lovely to see you out there as well. Lego Team B. Who else was out there? KO, he was out there earlier on too. Simon, and of course Simon Moss was out there. We even had the background police. They were checking us out as well, guys. Mega Man and JC Hustle. I haven't seen him for a little while. He was there. And right at the top of the show, of course, we had the wonderful, the majestic Mayo Hosco. So just remember, folks, I'll be doing I'm not quite sure when I'm going to stream this again. I might do one on Sunday. I'm not too sure. I might even do a bit of a members one. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it out to public so everyone can see it. But I do want to get through this as quick as I can. I think I'll finish it off in May. I don't think I'll finish it off before May. I just don't think there's enough days in the week that I can do it. But anyway, just remember, folks, that Lego. Do you know what? It really is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you out there are too. Take care. And at the very least, I'll see you very soon. Have a top week, everybody. Take care. Look after yourself, guys.
Yep.
And I'll see you very soon. Take care, mate. All the best for everybody who's going to Reading as well. I'll see you on Saturday. Good night.